Hey guys, it's in the evening now, and I got some emails today of some students that are struggling with, in my opinion, it's uh, understanding consolidation, okay? And you saw that I took a couple trades with the Russell, okay? And maybe I didn't explain why I went to the Russell when, let me just move this chart over here. When you guys know that I love trading the NQ, okay? So let me try and give you a full picture. I usually have three charts on my desktop. I have three monitors, and I like them to be nice and big, and I have the NQ in the center, the Russell on the right, and the YM on the left. And each morning, I start marking up all of the charts, okay? Because I don't know what I'm going to trade or if I'm going to trade, okay? Just because you get signals doesn't mean you have to take them, okay? You don't have to take a swing at every setup. We want to be picky. We want to be choosy. We're trying to build a case on why does this particular setup look better than something else, okay? And I just want to go back. Here's the trade I took yesterday. This is what I did today. Let's go back and look at the NQ, okay? And yesterday, I had this box drawn. Of course, there weren't any Renko bars, over here because it was just a mess. And the reason I knew it was a mess is because, well, we had descending, okay, resistance levels. And what happened after, we broke below the line, okay? Let's break this down. We had this nice line greater than a 45-degree angle, okay? And what happened here? We actually started to point down. Okay, let me try and exaggerate this. See, I'm putting that line right there. Okay, so we were in this beautiful uptrend, okay, and what is RenkoKings? It's a trending based system. So we're looking for trending trades, okay? And then what happened? This thing popped, this line started going down, okay? And we're underneath the line now. We were long. And then what happened over here? We started getting short signals. Well, I got long signals here. I have short signals here. Right away, you should pop into your head, hey, something's not right. I'm in consolidation, okay? And so you start putting pieces of the puzzle together, all right? And then this thing starts to pop back up. But we didn't stay above the line. We came back down, and then we got lower and lower, okay? And then we popped back up over the line. But yes, this is pointing upwards now, but we didn't really break any of these highs, okay? So I had this box here waiting because I didn't know what direction it was going to go and when it was going to go. I was assuming that it would break out one way or the other that day, but from pretty much the open through the close, we were in consolidation, okay? And then today, okay, I had this box drawn, okay, for these lows down here to see if we would break out of that. All right, and we did right over here, and we had some stair stepping up here, okay? So you could have taken this entry right here. Wouldn't have been a great entry, right? It probably would have been a break-even trade. Very similar to what I had. Very similar to what I had over here. You get your first target and you get a minus 14, minus 14 on the next two, and you end up kind of a small loss, break even-ish. Okay? Because you would have gotten in here 209.50. You would have gotten your first target. Would have come up here. Your stop would have been here. You would have been good. When this thing closed up, though, you might have wanted to bring your stop to break even. But even if you didn't, it's fine. Okay? You would have been stopped out right here around 1275. But not until this thing broke out over here was I even considering looking at anything. Okay? So that's why I was looking at the Russell. Okay? So you have to be able to identify when you're in consolidation. Okay? Put the clues. What's the market telling you? What are the clues? Okay? You don't have to trade every day. If you have the mindset when you sit down in your computer in the morning, I have to trade today. I got to take a trade. No, guys, that's wrong. Okay? Professional traders don't think that way. Professional traders say, what's the market look like today? What is the market presenting me today? Can I build a case to say, yes, this looks like a good setup? Just because it's a good setup doesn't mean it's going to be a winning trade. Okay? But I'd rather take a good setup and get stopped out than take a bad setup or just be frustrated that I've been sitting here for 3-4 hours and haven't gotten a clean setup and just go ahead and jump in at something, try and get lucky, and maybe even win. You might even win. I'd rather take a good setup and get stopped out than take a bad setup and win. Okay? Because if you're taking bad setups and you're not building a case and you're not putting the picture of the puzzle together, then you're going to continue to make bad trades. Okay? And it's eventually going to catch up to you. You can't be lucky all the time. Okay? But if you understand the system and you apply it and you practice, you can't sit here. You can't buy this thing for 7, 10, 14 days and then just get frustrated and say, this doesn't work. No, you're not working. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. You have to be able to sit back and say, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay? The system is solid. The signals are solid. Okay? So the big picture is I have multiple charts open in the morning. I'm drawing up all the charts because I don't know which one I'm going to trade. And then I pick the prettiest chart, the one that's giving me the most number of items saying, yes, I like this, I like this, I like this. Yes, we had a breakout over here, and I have stair stepping, and my yellow line is at an angle, and I'm not pointing down or pointing up going against the trade. I'm not getting conflicting signals. Okay? So consolidation is what I see most people are struggling with. Okay? And look, the market's not going to be pretty every day. Simple as that. Okay? When you see, isn't this common though? If you spend enough time practicing and looking at the charts, isn't this common? Okay? Right here? Don't we see this time and time again where you have a big move and then you sit in consolidation? And then you move again and you sit in consolidation. Okay? That's common. Markets don't go up every day. Sometimes they do. If that's what they give us, then that's the direction we go. If they're going down and we can build a solid case I'd rather you be able to send me your thought process, okay? Even if your thought process is wrong, send me your thought process with your charts. Don't just send me a chart and say, I need help. And then you can't answer any questions. Well, why did you think that was a good setup? I'm trying to get inside your head. What did you see? Okay? You have to have a thought process for every trade. You can't just take signals blindly. Okay? So I hope this helps, guys. You have questions, please send me your charts, email me. I'm always happy to help. Okay? Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to leave us a comment down below. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram at Renko.Kings.